Hi everybody, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and actually we are here at the tail end of our weekly car meets here in Sundre, Alberta at the Co-op Car Lock. I'm actually here with, Roy Marco from Roy Marco's Garage. He has a YouTube channel if you want to check that out, that'd be really awesome. And yeah, anyways, let's get into his 56 Pontiac. I'm not sure what Pontiac it is, but...
It's a Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Okay, yeah, see...
And because it's a Canadian model, people confuse it with Pathfinder's a Nissan name, but yeah, actually...
Yeah. So yeah, you can tell he's done a lot of work to this car, and it's really, really nice. I absolutely love the paint, because actually it's similar to the enamel paints that they used back in the day, and he wanted that process for his car to make it look like it was painted back then, right? So it's very, very cool. You know, a couple of minor imperfections, but honestly, hey, if you have a car that's absolutely perfect, what's the sense? It's got to have something, right? You know, he does have all the chrome for it, which he's going to put back on here probably in the next few weeks. It's just, yeah, and he came down. We've been talking about meeting, because it's our first meeting between the two of us, for a few months now. But we met each other through YouTube and actually through Novitaz's YouTube channel. So, yeah. And now these, because they're a Canadian model Pontiac, is they actually have a Chevy engine in them, which this has the 261 Chevy inline 6, which you can see it here. And you can tell the 261s basically provided they have the original valve cover when the oil filler is in the center, and there is above the starter there is an 11, which you can't really see because it's too dark. But that's the way to tell these 261s from the 221 or 235? 235, that's what it was, yeah. So many engines to get.
But the Chevys, like, unless it was a truck or heavy duty, the cars never got the 261s, they only got a 235, so Pontiacs came with the 261s.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Now, if we take a look inside the car, and it's really cool in here because it's like it's very 70s-esque, and I absolutely dig it. And see, actually, did you notice that? Hang on. When you open the door, check this out. Right? And it's so that the glass doesn't hit when it's actually rolled up. It's pretty cool that way. You know, and that's stuff that they think about nowadays, but, you know, and it was first started out like in the 50s and 40s for stuff like that. It's really, really cool. I absolutely love these seats because they're very, you know, velour 70s-esque. And they're very comfortable too. I sat in them. And what's really cool is that the top, the clock, you might not be able to hear it, but it's still ticking, which is awesome. I absolutely love these Art Deco dashes that they put in these. And it's just absolutely gorgeous with the chrome and the black accents and everything. It's very, very cool. And actually, with this, is it doesn't have the horn in the middle of the steering wheel. You have your horn ring, right? Oh, maybe not. Like that. There you go. Which is, that's louder than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's 2 horns. So.
Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, it's very, very cool.
And being a hard top, you got no pillar.
That's true.
One thing you get to point out on these.
Yeah, and I always forget to do that, to be honest. Yeah, like he mentioned, because it doesn't have a post here, right? So these are considered a hardtop. And they give it such a cool line when, you know, the door's shut, right? And just check that out. Because normally there'd be a post right there. You can see exactly where it would be. But these, they did the... Because there was a structure thing, but honestly on these, they just did a little bit more strengthening underneath to get that structure in place. I mean, actually, do you mind if I start it?
No, I don't mind at all. Here's a piece. Is this one right here?
Okay, perfect, thank you. Yeah, so actually in... You'll notice of how smooth and quiet this motor is, and it's absolutely incredible old inline 6s, and that's why I love actually the inline 6 in Stitch too, because again, it's nice and smooth. Like V8s are unbalanced naturally, and that's why they have a balancer. Inline 6s aren't. So, and it's pretty nice, and especially just because everything's in a line, right? Doesn't have to fight itself. But just nice and quiet. Like he drove down actually from Edmonton, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought you were near Edmonton, but maybe you're actually inside of Edmonton. Okay. So there you go, yeah. And if you want, you can please actually check out his channel, which is Roy Marco's Garage. I'll leave a link in the description below, and I'll even tag him in the description as well, so you'll get both of that. And yeah, just absolutely beautiful, right? And like, you could barely hear this thing run. And also he's got these nice bright LEDs too. Like, and that's a really good conversion on these old cars, because that thing's loud. He just hollered with the mufflers on that thing. Yeah, no, this is very, very cool. I love these 50s cars a lot, honestly. They've got a ton of detail in the chrome, and they thought of every single detail when making these cars. Compared to, you know, once you got into the 60s and 70s, they started to lose that a little more. Of course. Anyways, so yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Sorry, they were having a little rev off there. It does happen, but you know, boys will be boys. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like the content, please, you know, like the video, comment down below anything else you'd like to see, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to contact me, you can at Katarina's.garage on Instagram and Katarina's Garage on Facebook. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!